Hello everyone, here's a quick overview of our Universal EA for MT5. It comes with triple MA indicator that you can use for anything that you would like to trade. And here is how it works. So as you can see, the indicator gave buy signal and the Universal EA started trading. And as you can see on there, and also look here, we see the indicator gave a sell signal and it's selling, as we can see those two trades on there. So there are multiple functions for this universal EA. So let's go ahead and take a look what's inside. So here I'm using this indicator triple MA, and then my buffers are 0 and 1. And then this is the indicator I wanted to use to follow, and the options that you can use to trade, either to use auto, which means you use the indicator when it gives a signal, it will do a buy or sell. And also make sure the indicator, if you're not using the one that we're going to give you for free, make sure whatever indicator you use, it has to have the buffers for it. So and then you type in the name of the indicator as you see as it shows on your indicators folder, and then you set the buffers and you're good to go. Also, the mode, you can have it send you signal only, or you can use it as a trade manager. So the trade manager is simply you set your stop loss, take profit, trailing stop, and then when you enter into a trade, if you do a manual trading, then it will take it from there. It will set your stop loss, take profit, it will trail it, do break even for you. So here is this is exactly how it works. So you will get both indicator and EA, and then so once to install it is very simple. Just go into MT5, you put the expert inside the expert folder, and you have something like this. And then in the indicator folder, you put the indicator, which is triple MA, which you also add into your indicator folder. And then once you're done, you just go back to, you close out of this and just refresh, and then you should see the EA, and then you should have triple MA indicator in your indicator folder. You don't have the EA can read it from it. You don't have to have the indicator on the chart, but just for demonstration purposes, I can show you. It take a trade, it give a signal, it take based on your settings, and whatever indicator that you use, the default settings that it comes with is what it's going to use. Even if you put on a chart and you make changes, it will use the default settings as it came with the indicator. So it's just reading from your indicator folder, not the settings that you put in the actual indicator. So just be mindful of that. And then when it gives a signal for buy or sell, it will start doing as we see here, and as we see here, and it's buying. So also make sure you set your TP. Very important, know the pair that you're trading. So I've set my take profit and my stop loss, and also make sure you check the spread. So if the spread by default is 100, so if you trade in a pair that the spread might be bigger, it might not be doing any trades. So make sure you change that. And also your trailing stop, if you want to use it or not use it. Also break even if you want to use it, and so you set it to the exact values that you like to use. And then your take profit and your stop loss here. And then by default, it's going to come as a trade manager. So make sure you switch it if you like to use it for auto trade, and use the indicator. If you're using the indicator that come with, it will be by default right there, and these are the buffers for it, and then you'll be able to do that. So again, let's go ahead and show you how it works. So again, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the chart. Clear this out. And so this is the triple MA that comes with it. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And here are some of the settings. You can change it to see to fit the way that you want to trade, and click OK. and then here are the signals. So whatever time frame, that's where you're going to put on there. And I think that one I had on 1 minute. So this is what is running on this one. So again, this is the AAA. You can customize if you do manual trading, and then if you want to use it for auto trading, you use this one here, the EA, and then with the EA, you can set your TPs and everything in there, and then by default is using that indicator. So if you prefer to use your own custom indicator, you can change it, but right now it's set to default is trade manager. So this is how the trade manager works, and I'm gonna go ahead and set my take profit to, let's say 1,000, 10,000, and stop loss to 10,000. And then I'm gonna tell it to trail once it's in profit. I'm gonna turn a break even and use trailing, and when it get to, let's say 2,000, I'll move to 1,000 in profit, and then click OK. So now I have the settings as a trade manager. So now I'm doing a manual trading, and all I have to do is right now I'm gonna go ahead and do a sell. And then, as you can see, it set my TP and stop loss right for me, and as you can see on there, and then it's going to move in that direction. If it hit to a point to move to start trailing, as I have it set, and it will move into profit. So my trailing stop, I set it to if it gets to 2,000 pips in profit, move to 1,000, move my stop loss into profit, and then I have secure 1,000 pips already from there. So as it keep moving, we will see that in that direction. But this is how you use it. You have two functionality, actually three. You can use it for auto trading, or you can use it for to just send you signals based on your indicator, or you can use it as a trade manager. You do your manual trading, and then it will take it from there by providing you with your take profit and stop loss, and it will put that in place for you. So again, this is a very simple to use. You get the EA and also get this triple MA that you can use for your manual trading, or you can use it as it comes with it. And also one important thing, if you need to find the buffers for your indicator, so let's find, you go into the indicator and then you go to the color section. So you will find the buy and sell, and in this indicator we're using the buy and sell is white, and then so you can see the values for these. So we have the first one is 0 and the second one is 1. So this is just the size of the arrow, with the first value 0 and 1. So for buy is 0 and sell is 1, as you can see inside the EA here. So 0 and 1. But some indicators will have the colors, but it might not have the buffers in there for it to be used. So just be mindful of it. If you want to be sure, you can contact the developer of the indicator to make sure what buffers to use. Thank you.